Well, today is shoulders day. I feel my triceps really sore. I mean, I'm feeling my biceps even just standing still. I feel them. I feel them really hard. I mean, I also feel a little bit the forearms that we also trained today yesterday, but the triceps. Wow, I really needed uh, that dumbbell behind the head to failure. I mean, that was the most the best thing that I've done in lots of months, because I really felt that I was going, you know, pretty well for the on the triceps, but right now I feel like you know, uh, I did 10 reps on everything, on the French press, on the dumbbell extensions, then in the dumbbell behind the head, and then in the French press again. But in the dumbbell behind the head, I, I raised the bar so much, consistently. I did 20 reps, and my standard was so low, just doing 10 or 12. I don't know, that I really need to go to failure to see how many reps I was leaving on the counter. So today is shoulders. I don't think I can go to failure here on shoulder press and in Arnold press, but in the lateral raise, the front raise, and in the dumbbell birds, I think I could go to failure with no problem with the 9 kilos, 9.5. So let's do this, and then let's see how I feel. Oh, well, at the end I did 17 reps. Well, there I did 17. I didn't thought that I could do more than 10, but then I, went to 10 and I failed. Okay, so I continued to push it, and I found a lot more. Now let's see if I can replicate that, or at least get somewhat close. Oh. Well, there it looked like I had a lot more to give on shoulders also. I I'm surprised of myself. I mean, I didn't expect to do so good at all. I mean, I did 17, 15, 17, 15, 14 and 13, I think. So, yeah, I have a lot more to give. So here the target reps are 15, but I'm going to failure again. Well, as I had planned, but I would like to see if 15 are right, or maybe I will do a lot more. Well, look like the 15 reps are accurate. It was difficult to get here. Yeah, completely fair. It's exactly what are we looking for? Looking to rise the minimum reps just by seeing how much reps are I'm uh, I'm letting on the table. Yeah. Well, there I couldn't go. I think on anyone. Maybe the first one above the the target that were 15 reps. In fact, I was down usually about two, or one. The last one were 3 reps down from the target, but I don't care. I mean, that's why I raised the weights on this on this exercise. So yeah, now I'm going to do the front raise. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to try to go to failure. Well, in fact, if I can't reach the uh, target reps, because I can't, that's going to failure anyway. So let's start and let's see if I can go any further. Well, there on the front races, I didn't, I think, at any point surpass the target of the 15 reps. I think, the yeah, I mean the weights are perfect now, and the target reps are really. It takes me to failure. I can't reach any target rep without being failure, without failing, or being super close, or maybe just do one more rep. So I think I nailed the target for with the front, with the lateral, and now I will see if with the dumbbell birds, with shoulders, with the shoulder press, I definitely I have to raise the target to 15 and see how I do, because I did 17, 15, 14 and 13. So now let's see if I can do more dumbbell birds than the target that is 15 again. Oh, well, there we did 20. I'm not going to say easy, because the first one is the easiest one. I mean, if I do 20, 20, 20 and 20, that means I didn't went to real failure. So yeah, let's continue. Now I'm trying things with the lights. Don't worry, I don't think this is going to be a usual thing that I'm going to do. This is just me trying new stuff on camera to kind of improve the retention, and just to not to be a blind white light, you know, tend to make it a little bit more fun to watch, even though it's just a guy doing weights. Well, there we just finished the dumbbell birds. It went pretty fine. I could hit 20 reps the first two sets. The second one I think I made 15 or something like that, or 14, and the last one I just did I think 13 or 14. So yeah, I could do a little bit more on the double bird. So that's positive. Now with the finisher, the Arnold press. I'm going to try 10 reps with 17.5 kilos, and if I see that I can't, the target is 10 reps. If I at 8, I'm going to download weight and keep pushing. Hit 10, whatever it takes. I don't care if I have to unload the weights completely to do it, just to go to failure at 10 reps. So let's start with this one. Well, at least the first one has been pretty good. I don't think the next set I'm going to make 10 reps. I think at 8. That's it. Happened to me in the past. But you know, I know this is the finisher. I'm not supposed to be able to make 10 reps on each set. Now I'm cutting. So yeah, let's continue. Well, there we just finished the shoulder routine. Today I didn't thought that I was be able to went to the limit on shoulder press, but you know, after the first 10 reps I felt like I do a lot more, so I did it. I think I did 19 or 20, something like that. Then I did 17, 15, and 13. So yeah, there was a lot more room for improvement there. The In the exercise where I thought that I have a lot more room to improve, the lateral raise, the front raise, and the dumbbell birds, that was the target reps were 15, and those are fantastic. I mean, I think only on the first set on the front races and lateral races, I was able to do more than 15, and I made 17. I didn't make that a lot more. Those were right on spot. The only one that gave me more room to improvement was the Dumbbell Birds, where the target was 15, and I did again 20, 17, 15, 13, something like that. Where, yeah, there was that gap to fulfill there. Now in the Arnold, the target is 10 with 17.5 kilos. I only was able to make the first set, and the second one I made 8 reps, and then I just unload a weight to 15 kilos, and there I complete all of them. The last 2 sets were more difficult, but I managed to do it. At the end, this week of taking everything to failure and see where is if there is any room to improve. I found room to improve on a lot of exercises. For example, tomorrow on chest, I have this thing here. To help me, this is a neutral bar to do the chest push, is the name. With the instead of doing it with the dumbbells, I'm going to do it with this bar. This it's a thing that I wanted to buy anyways. Also, I bought the 1 meter 60 centimeters bar. It's a shorter bar, just to have more angles to shot, to be able to take advantage of this big white wall. For all of you that don't know anything about the lighting, filming, if you can take advantage of the sun, of the natural light. Here, for example, when the sun is going down, my house blocks all the natural light and make a shadow here. But there is a lot of light reflecting here on the wall, on my neighbor's wall. And if I take the shot, for example, if I put the phone here, point it that way, and I'm here with the 160 meters bar, doing, I don't know, let's say I'm doing, I forgot the name, bicep curls with bar, doing this. I have a big white wall reflecting natural light on me, and that's that's a better way of illuminating a scene. It's not that I need the bar per se, because I can supply that bar with the big bar, but just to have more angles to shot here, because this this space is two. I think here on my left is 2 meters and 40 centimeters. I think something like that, and there is 190, and is 3 meters wide. Let's say 4 meters. I mean, it's a very small area for shoot and to work on and everything. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to try this tomorrow. Also, I bought the floor mats for the floor. I found them. You know, I'm going to use, I think, one block for each weight. I'm not going to use all of them. And the only thing that I'm missing is the fan that I went to the store, I placed an order, and they will send me a message when it's able to pick up. It's an industrial fan, you know, these ones, not industrial like warehouse industrial, but just you know, any mechanic will have that lying around the store, or maybe in those stores where they don't have an air conditioning and they only have fans. You know, it's all metal and everything. So I hope that with that here I can work out, you know, not this deep in the night, because now it's 10:30 in the night. I have to take a shower, I have to edit this video. Luckily, this on Sunday I trained to I forgot the word. I trained triceps and forearms to have 2 videos to upload. So you know, if I can finish the edit on this video today, it doesn't matter. I can finish tomorrow in the morning or when I come from work. You know, that gives me a caution, room to, you know, if I need 1 day to rest or for do anything. So yeah, very excited to use the new equipment. I didn't buy more weights because there are none. They sell everything. They sell the 10, the 5, and the 2.5 kilos disc, and they only have the Russian dumbbells. No, the Russian dumbbells, and I don't know how to implement that on my routine. I mean, there is an exercise. No, I don't think there is anything that I want to try with the dumbbell, with the Russian dumbbells. I mean, maybe the dumbbell row, but these discs are 25 kilos, and the maximum dumbbell Russian dumbbell that were there was 24. So no, I don't know how to implement that here. Also, they run out of 20 kilo disc, but the 20 kilos now I don't need them. Maybe I will need them on the bulk, you know, because it's more, the logic is, you know, it's quicker to rack 2 discs of 25 and 2 discs of 20 to make 90 kilos. But how many times I'm going to I'm going to use the 90 kilos, you know, because when I was bulking, I think at least 1 or 2 times I did the the squats with 110 kilos. So I don't know how I'm going to use the 20 kilos disc. Oh, not how, but where. Maybe for if I find more exercise to do with the pulley, it could be very good. But I think I have a wide enough variety that it gives me a lot of flexibility. The only thing that I really would like to have bought is the two more discs of 5 kilos, to being able to put 20 kilos on the dumbbells and not having a big a million discs there. With only four discs I have 20 kilos. And also I don't want to put the 10 kilos because those are too wide and are uncomfortable. So yeah, a pretty good workout today. Tomorrow is chest day. I don't know what to expect from chest day tomorrow. I really want to try that. I don't think I'm going to use the short bar. Maybe for the decline dumbbell, the decline bench press, because it's shorter. I don't know how to use the short bar. Yeah, I don't know. On biceps, I know that the straight bar is going to isolate more the biceps, I hope. Yeah, I think that's everything. I will see you tomorrow with chest. Let's see if we can push the limit a little bit more until the end of August. That is going pretty fast. I mean, we are at 5 of August already. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that August is going to be longer than any other month. Maybe because it's the last month of cutting. I thought that it's going to be a lot steeper, but now it's another month. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow with chest. Bye.